Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Successful with Noma discussion for the January 2023 magazine. Our cover girl there is Maga. Beautiful lady, successful lady. Okay, welcome guys. What are your opening words for the new year?
Morning viewers. I'd like to welcome you to this year's first article of magazine. I hope it will be a successful year.
Oh, it's a good day. It's going to be a great year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say. Okay, the cover girl. What do you guys think of the cover girl?
Ladies first.
She's all put together.
Yeah.
I think when we get to the story, I'm going to comment.
You're going to comment? But she looks beautiful.
Yeah,
I think this is kind of like our best cover from where we're coming from. This is a great cover.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because she is on to many magazine. Why is it she sent us some Canva templates. Sachinja was our approval. So it's not us. But we're doing this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the black, the red.
Okay. The editor's corner. So I'm the editor. So there I was just encouraging people. Spoke about the law of attraction. You become what you think about. So as the year begins, remember, you are what you think about. You don't attract what you want, but what you are. So what are you? Try to be a better person this year. Try to be what you want to be. Yeah. Good thing, kind of.
So you're saying you should think, and then that's what you become.
You become what you think about, and you don't attract what you want, but what you are.
Okay.
What you are. So become what you want to attract. They need to come to you because you are like. Because like attracts like. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's a good one for January.
Yeah.
Yeah, for starting the year.
Yeah. So then we go to the Spirit Corner by Pastor Marilyn Changira. Yeah, she's a great pastor. She's there online, on YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok. She posts some sermons actually daily. She's an MC and a motivational speaker. Yeah, very seasoned.
I can see that she's very active on social media.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she puts her phone number, which means she's open to helping.
Yeah, she's open to bookings because she's an MC and helping. Because
Yes, isn't she's a pastor? So
Yeah.
finding the prayer.
yeah. She's a good MC and a good pastor as well. Although I met her as an MC first, but I follow her on social media. So you can go to our cover girl. Tando, you can take us through the cover girl discussion.
Okay, so she's a CEO of Bangkok. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
So, yeah, it's an interesting cakes business, and she's been doing the most. She's been baking awards, and nowadays, it's women in awards. Nothing else, nothing more. I'm not sure what.
You run the world!
Girls.
Tando doesn't like that song anyway.
But I can see her cakes. They
Mhm.
look good. I hope she bakes sugar-free cakes, something like that.
She did my birthday cake.
Oh, she's the one
Yeah,
who
she
did it.
is.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to get mine.
See, we need to get my treat that you. Yeah. Where else would I go for my birthday cake? Where else?
I'm going to get my cake from her. Actually, that was the best cake I've ever
Yeah.
tasted.
It was sugar free.
It was sugar-free. It was nice.
Sweet.
Yes,
Yes.
she used the natural sweeteners.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, as a business person, I believe she's been doing the most. The other interesting thing about her is she's an electrical engineer. She studied electrical engineering, but she chose to follow a dream, or she opened her own path for cake business. And the cakes actually, I myself enjoy. I think she is a loyal customer.
She's passionate about it.
Yeah, she's passionate about it, and she also does she sells electrical airbrush kits.
Yeah.
For baking, and I saw a part where she says she wants to assemble baking gadgets. which is very interesting. So she's still growing.
Is she not assembling it in a airbrush kit
Airbrush.
yake because it's got her gule yake barrette whatever. But she's repairing.
I
So
think she's repairing.
Yeah, so she's got an airbrush kit now.
Yeah, she sells a airbrush kits.
A paper baker.
Yes.
Yeah, so we loved her, you know. Look at her celebration day of her birthday. The last birthday, a red cake and a red dress. When she was turning 29. Then when she was turning 30 last year, she's a white dress and a white cake.
She doesn't look her age.
She
Yeah.
She's young.
younger.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. And then I can see her there in Dubai,
Yeah, she holidays as well.
which is interesting.
Yeah. When you work, you have time to play, eh?
Yeah.
Work and play.
Work hard, play hard.
Because that if flashlight US7s out, and so it just entertaining
It's time.
once in a while.
Yes.
So I think that's about Tario Madeva there. Maybe we can go to the Mind Corner Kuzi, your book. This is the book that we discussing, that Kuzi was analyzing this book, yes. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I like it.
Did you read it?
Yeah. I did one of her first books.
That you read?
Yeah.
Okay. The book Rich Dad Poor Dad is basically about the mindsets of the rich people and how they think and how they make money. So the main thing that Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes is about being financially literate, knowing how to read financial statements, knowing about the markets, knowing the law, and other things.
And other things.
Yeah.
Okay, so my comment with Robert Kiyosaki is that yes, when he came to South Africa in 2019, and at an event I went. Yeah, and that was the best day of my life to date in this part of my life of being who I am. I loved that event. I paid, stayed in a fancy hotel. Yes, at the time of my life. The richest square mile in Africa, I went there, fake it till you make it. I faked it all the way to the Santon Convention Center and to Da Vinci Hotel. Yes, I did. I did sit there for, was it 2 nights? I don't remember, but I was there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Robert Kiyosaki, Tando.
What's it?
Okay, so basically I love the way he always talks about tax evasion. The rich don't pay taxes, the rich don't pay
They
taxes.
do pay taxes.
Yeah, they pay less.
Yeah, less taxes.
Yeah. And some of us pay always. We always pay taxes. We don't have ways to protect ourselves from we actually don't know. So that's where we need knowledge and how to go about. Especially financial literacy. So I believe it will like it's a basic that everyone should read, learn, meditate on and understand.
Yeah, so this is the book, guys. Go and read this book. It's one of our prescribed books, Success Talk with Noma Masterclass. And yeah, that's it. It changes your mindset about things and employment and everything. You're so anti-employment, right?
It opens your
Last
eyes. It
Yeah.
opens your eyes to this new dimension of, let me say, the matrix as they call it nowadays.
Yeah.
You start to understand, you start to see things differently.
Yeah, especially
Like
the
the 1%.
education system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next article is the health corner.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the new start. You guys are new start people, so say something.
Okay, on the health corner, basically the new start, when here, it's a holistic approach to health. You change many aspects, not only your nutrition, but even your mindset, like especially the trusting in God part of it. So it involves everything in your life, even rest, drinking water, exercising. Basically, it's a holistic approach to health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to bring a question.
yes. Yeah.
So it goes this way. We've got someone who's a vegetarian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who eats GMO vegetables,
Yes.
and someone who's a meat eater like myself, who eats organic meat. so who's better?
I'm sorry. What is organic meat?
Organic meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meat that you raise for yourself.
That you don't use
that
and
you,
stuff.
that you don't use anything.
It's called organic meat.
Yeah, it's organic meat.
Organic.
Okay,
It's original.
I need to Google that before I can even make a comment because there is no such thing as organic meat.
Yeah, there is. Because there are people who eat GMO vegetables, and there are people like myself who eat organic meat.
Oh, so you raise your own meat? All of your meat?
Yeah, sometimes.
So you're not really healthier than...
Meat is not healthy because of the... Meat is not called unhealthy because of the chemicals that the cow is exposed to. No, meat is not healthy in its original state of that blood is not healthy.
But what we say about vegetables that
Yeah.
chemicals.
Yeah.
So, you want to...
It's a good one.
No, it's not really
should
good one. You should look at it holistically, that you're eating good food, but you're also like resting, exercising, and doing other stuff. So don't stick to the food part of
it. We need
it.
an article on this one.
No, I think I don't think we need it. You can write the article, yes. But I don't know what, but at least you will have now researched that red meat is bad, especially the cow that you are using. It is bad. It causes all sorts of diseases, cancer, high blood pressure, blah, blah, blah. So you are best not eating it. You are best eating GMO vegetables than a piece of meat.
Genetically modified.
Yes, but now going right there, but no, we don't really want you writing that article because I don't think you're the right person.
Yeah, you're biased. You're really biased.
So I believe the best vegetarian should grow their food. Simply.
Yes, that is best to grow your food.
Yes.
But you are better having those vitamins with chemicals than the poison without poison.
Yeah.
But it's not poison.
Still
It doesn't
poison.
have
Okay, so now healthy living routines of the rich and famous. Now speak about Lewis Hamilton. I discovered that he's a vegetarian.
Yeah, that's what I
and
discovered.
Naomi Campbell as well. So I like that.
I actually looked at Lewis Hamilton and skipped the rest. So
Because he's a guy.
Because he's a guy.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think he talks more on the concentration in the energy levels. That he's been concentrating and focusing more ever since we're changing diet here, and his energy levels are out of this world. So he vegetarian diet, the Uti plant-based diet actually helped him a lot. It improved his lifestyle.
You should try it.
Yeah, I should definitely try it. I should grow my own vegetables.
Okay.
Yes. Kuzi, who was your favorite there?
Okay. I think Oprah Winfrey. Okay, not really, but like what I realized while I was reading is that most of them, they wake up early so that they have that time in the morning to do maybe their meditation, their exercise. So they don't wake up and drink to the world. They wake up and have like personal time for themselves so that when they start their day, they are at their best performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, those are the healthy people. And then there's Miss Chindia there. She's a Zimbabwean lion. Most Zimbabwean celebs, they go to Miss Chindia for exercise.
I looked at the before and the after.
They got Miss Chindia.
No.
What was the before?
Nancy Peter, it was fat.
I know.
This one?
No, she was well built.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yes.
Because ama-celebs ethu lathi vele ase they are now sebefanana labo nabo aba-overseas because ngomkhali Miss Chindia laphana six-pack. That's a six-pack.
It's too much.
Right there. It's
Yeah.
not too much.
It's too much.
No, it's not. Hayi Joe.
Am I-
Okay, abafama besindibona nto bathanda izidudla. That's the problem.
Why no?
But
That's,
she's
that's not the
healthy.
case. I think it's going overboard.
No, it's not really. It's,
And I guess also
Beautiful.
maybe not ukuthi abafama besindibona bathanda izidudla. A man who doesn't exercise, probably does not want a girl who exercises because
they feel threatened.
uzabehlubuka. Anagijima ibisuka.
No, we believe in Mkaba.
Yeah, it's like a sign of
Sign
fame,
of
like
wealth.
wealth.
Okay, that's why I say you cannot write him there. That's why I say people don't listen to Tando Kuma. His mind is not there yet, and
Yeah, you better.
It is, I'm sugar free.
that's
It's
a
a
good
start,
start.
yeah.
That's a good start. So maybe that book, Sally Pants Tando, you can read it for the viewers.
That
Oh,
The summary.
Oh, the 10 morning routines of highly successful people. They connect with heaven, which means they pray, they connect with God, they clear their head, they meditate, they sweat, which means they exercise, they practice gratitude, they count their blessings. And usually, they are very happy people. Yeah. Yeah, they don't complain, they don't threaten, all that. They are happy, they are grateful for what they have, for the gift of life and everything. They rise with the sun. They wake up early. I'd say it depends. Some, yeah, I'd say it depends.
Okay.
We have a group that works during the night a lot. They call them night owls. They don't sleep, or maybe they sleep between 4 and 8 a.m. So that's how they work. So yeah, a routine, but usually they wake up early, yes. And then they read a book, which is very true. They have a journal where they document their things, their plans and everything. They put everything in writing. They drink water and yeah, they do take time to make changes to their health every year.
Yeah,
they always have goals. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So, what's your morning routine, Kuzi?
I would like to share the item morning routine, not my personal,
Okay.
and now it's really messed up because of other health issues. But before, let's say last year, my typical morning routine would be waking up and then pray, and then I would exercise for 30 minutes, and then after exercising, I would read for maybe 20 minutes, and then I would journal. Like I would have a gratitude list I'll write 5 things that I'm grateful for, and then I'll plan the day and write down 3 wins that I want to achieve for that particular day. Yes, and then yes, that would take me almost an hour from waking up, exercising, reading, and planning for the day. So usually I used to wake up at 5 a.m. Now I don't.
Okay, I know that's a great one. I don't want to ask Tando's morning routine.
Why?
Because I think he wakes from 4 a.m.
Oh, it's
from
a night
12 to 4
owl.
is a night owl. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not recommended in health.
It's very unhealthy.
It is very unhealthy and dysfunctional.
You need 8 hours of sleep.
I plan my day around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and
So
then
you sleep during
do
the
my
day.
exercise during. No,
During the night.
I'm here. I'm here right now.
So you
and
sleep
I was
less than
awake
8
around
hours.
2.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
so we'll share your routine another day. Let's not ask him his routine today. Vision. The next article is on vision. It's just encouraging people to write their vision.
Yeah, which is very important.
A vision letter, vision board. Yeah.
Which is very important. I can also see verses there on vision for Christians. Yes. I don't know how they do it in ATR, but
ATR.
African traditional
African
religion.
traditional religion. Oh, what's your vision, Tando? Your personal vision.
my personal vision,
Yeah.
it's scary. So
I know,
I
if
know
it
that
doesn't
someone
scare you,
is-
it's not good enough.
Yeah.
So scare the viewers.
The read.
probably would get me arrested.
Okay, so
it will be used against me in the court of law, so I'd rather say it's big.
it's big.
Big,
And
very
scary.
It's big
and it's scary and it scares me to
It
bits.
scares you a bit.
Yes.
Okay. Because this is scary, we're moving from the story. Money corner. So this is our controversial article that almost got us beaten up by Nkosazana Niwe.
No comments.
Yes. So I had to write a public apology for listing her in this list. So this list, let me tell you, I got this list from the internet where there's Divine Lukula, Zoto Mkanja, Valerie Moren, Pokelo Nare, Olinda Chapel, and then when I added my own people,
Yes.
then I added Noma Temba Ndebele, she is Zoto Mkanja's best friend. Then I added to Stelo Dube, the STEM lady. Then I added to Lauren Padewe, Supermate. Then I added to Zana K because, you know, I had been following you on social media and she threatened me with. Yeah. I was. Let me just say I was.
In past tense.
I was. So anyway, comment?
No comments.
I know, I think you should have comments, guys. That is the list of Zimbabwean rich men.
Oh, so I actually know about Divine Lukula.
Yes.
Yeah, she started a business long back. I think she's one of the
Security.
she's one of the big ones when it comes to women in business. She's one of the first to really stand out and succeed. Yeah.
Yes.
So I believe she leads the way.
Yeah.
She leads the
I
way.
think she's the leader, truly.
Yes.
So where's what I'm cancer?
Yes, I think she set the tempo.
She said it.
You can. Yes.
So heads off to Divine.
Yeah, heads off.
Heads off to her.
Yeah, she needs to be celebrated
More.
Yeah.
more. Yes.
But I guess with Zimbabwe, really, and Africa, his man is in a pants competitor. So you can never really have a list which is authentic.
Yeah, there's some there out there.
It's just when you see someone looking rich, then you assume, okay, so they've this, that, so they must be. And
Yes.
otherwise, there is no like.
I left my millions there under my mattress, so.
Like Wakalupo Nare, really, she's a social media influencer. And she's a businesswoman as well. And she's quiet, and I like that. She's quiet. She doesn't get on the fun and love my teeth. Online and stuff. Yeah.
So I think bottom 5 they are the homegrown, right?
Yeah, well they was Anna K said she was quite upset about
Okay,
that.
so
Said she
bottom
was
3.
She was upset about it. But then about what I learned from this whole episode is that one, maybe before you put locals on your list, get in touch with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get in touch with them. And also, before you put someone on your list, also because there are some developmental women, and then there are some people who are just rich and not developmental. So now when you are having heroes in life, this is my hero. Really, when someone was saying this is a person that you admire, it shouldn't just be money alone. Yeah. So anyway.
Okay. So we have our own planet.
Yeah. Lorraine had read the magazine, but she didn't say anything.
Ah,
How many they just say I receive? I receive because it's a good thing.
Yeah, I took listed in
Yeah. I don't know if Stella reads our magazine, Stella do it. But she wouldn't have flashed out because she's kind of my relative. I met her at funeral. So that means you are relative. No, I met her before. So then it were bearing a relative. So she wouldn't really lash out at me. We are actually moment moving water. I think it was just A sad day from Togas.
Very sad.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Oprah Winfrey is every woman's hero, I think. Woman wants to be richer
Yeah, she is.
because first black woman billionaire in the world. Yeah.
And she's generous with her money.
Yes.
Is she?
Yeah.
She is.
Is she?
She is.
And she's developmental. I think we are put right 21.5 million to build schools in Murumba.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
generous.
Terrorite trend, our terrorite trend.
Who's the-
So if there's an
this
argument,
Yeah.
he doesn't know terrorite trend.
He's a man.
He's not attended the Success Talk master classes. We must
Because,
we must punish him from our thing. We allow just one man in, and then the man is doing this.
No, you would read on her later. Or I would tell him all about her.
Dr. Terrorite trend.
Please do.
That means he hasn't even read my book.
I did read
Because
this book.
No,
So you
she
skip the part
So
about
you
her.
skip the part about men are like that. They our food water baba sure. If Terrorite Trent was a man, you would know her.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Most probably.
Anyway, let's go to the men's corner, the gold rush. Over to you, Tanya.
So a gold rush is what we were talking about earlier. It's what we see every April. Yeah, in Bulawayo. Opportunity. When opportunity meets preparation, what happens? Gold. So I strongly believe, as much as we run away from our problems in Africa, hey, there's a lot of gold here. Meaning that there are a lot of opportunities. A lot. Actually, you know, European companies and European countries, they're currently doing scramble for Africa. It's China against the US. Yeah, it's China against the US. That's why you see US has been tightening its screws in South Africa. They know South Africa is the gateway to Southern Africa, and everyone wants to come back. And they're doing a scramble for Africa right now. You can see China is everywhere. What are they doing? They're extracting resources for what? For a song. And what happens is that they get these resources raw, and when they add value. Tina, we sell them for a song. When they add value. What if we add value to our resources right here, and then we actually, do you know what? When Africa decides to wake up, or let me say Southern Africa decides to wake up one day and say, you know what, we're not going to trade with anyone until we fix our internal issues. You know, the world will stand still. Suddenly the scales will tilt and turn, and we will have the power that we need. Because most of these other countries, these powerhouses, these so-called powerhouses, don't have resources. Some of them don't even have land, farm.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, the gold is here, the land for farming is here, the resources are here. So it's high time we wake up. And then there's a part where we talked about Nikita Mangena. He was the commander of Zebra forces. Actually, the commander of Rhodesian forces, let me say the general, said if he had the army like Mkondo Wesizwe and Zebra forces, if he had Zebra forces and Mkondo Wesizwe in his command, he was going to not only stop here, but conquer the whole of Africa. That's how powerful they were. And this guy, Nikita Mangena, died when he was 35 years old.
Okay.
He was still a youth.
Can you talk on WhatsApp?
Which means he was a commander before he was 35. Commanded in the army.
Okay.
And he was doing the
Also,
most.
I wanted to send
And
you
that tells you something. If he was 35, and what about his soldiers? What about the people under his chain of command? These young people took the chance to change their situation. What about now? What's stopping young people from? Because if you look at this, it tells you something that old people don't change our situations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the hands of the young.
Alright, so Kando was still preaching at us here about
Yeah.
sharing the-
He was a commander. He died at 35.
One.
Nikita Magel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alfred Nikita Magere,
Alfred
commander
Nikita.
of the Zebra.
Yeah, he died in Zambia.
Mm.
Their car stepped on a lane.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were coming from an accident scene, so
There's the picture there.
that's his picture. So if this guy was if this decorated soldier was 35 at the time of his death, and he was already in command
Mm-hmm.
of all the forces
Mm-hmm.
that were giving the Rhodesian forces a run for their money, what about people under his command? How old were they?
Younger than him?
Younger than him, most probably.
Okay.
So it really tells us something that the youths about 45, 50 years back, there was something else from what we are today.
They were driven.
Yeah, they were driven. They knew what they wanted.
Not all of them, it's just him. Even now, there will be other heroes of today.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not only him, ma, because he had an army
Yeah,
of like-minded
Followers,
people.
the followers.
Yeah.
He-
So every generation has heroes and the opposite. What's the opposite of a hero? Every generation has heroes and losers. That's what happens. The heroes, you get to read about them. The losers, you never hear about them.
You never hear
Right.
about it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I believe this guy should be celebrated a lot more.
Mm.
He should get recognition a lot more. I actually saw a book launch at the launch his biography just recently, and I'm going to get myself a copy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, life.
Yeah, and I'm going to have in my office. There's going to be a big portrait of him. Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, that's how much he inspires me.
Yeah, okay, so I think for more about that, you can go and read Tando's story. But your opinion on the gold rush, Kuzi?
Okay.
The gold rush is about people moving from Africa to... Africans are moving to overseas, looking for gold. And then the people overseas are moving Africa, looking for gold.
Looking for gold.
We have got two Chinese in my guest house. They are from
They're
China.
still
They are
there.
here. They're looking for gold here. But me, I'm doing an S8. I want to go that side.
Yeah,
Go and look after their moms, right?
Yeah.
While they come and get gold.
they
in
come
my
and get
country.
gold here and pay you that stuff.
Basically, I think it's about perspective on what money is. So the people migrating from Africa to overseas are looking for employment. So they want something stable, something safe. While the foreigners coming here,
Mhm.
they want the raw materials. They want to be producers.
Mhm.
So I think that's the difference. So we as Africans don't realize that we are already rich. That we only need to add value to our product so that we might earn more money out of it. So I think that's the big difference, the
Mm.
perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that. It's like that, sweetie.
Yeah, actually, there's this book that I read and some stories that I've heard. That the Japanese call us consumers. They hate us because we don't want to put in the work. We want to get the output. We want to consume. So the
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. I read somewhere too where it says Africa is only responsible for 24% of all the world products. So we only manufacture 24%, and the rest we get from the other parts of the world.
we consume. Actually,
Especially from Asia.
the Japanese say the biggest thing that an African owns are speakers.
Yes. To conclude this part, the world has 1% and the 99%.
Yes.
The 1% own, the 1% control on the 99% wealth of the world.
Yes. They
Yet the
control it.
99% who are the bottom billion, they only share 1% of the world's wealth.
Yes.
So what happens is that the 99% are the ones, if they're in Africa, they are flocking overseas, looking for greener pastures. And then the 99% are also there even overseas.
Yeah, true.
They are also there. When you are talking to your relatives and evaluating, I work in a drug rehab center. Umtulo has been taking drugs and alcohol from ever since they were 12. Now says a center. That's part of the 99%. It's all over the world. It's not that it's just us Africans.
Yes, it's
So
all over.
this is charity to sort of
Yeah, it's all
yeah.
over the world.
And then the 1%, I wonder in Bangkok they are overseas. But the Arab Africa, the 1% is there as well.
Actually, in 1%, here 1% control most of the world's world.
Mm.
Actually, in that 1%,
There's another
there is a
1%.
percentage that doesn't control much.
Yes.
And then there is a 1% of that 1%
That controls.
that controls everything.
Yeah. We can't talk about other things now that we know. Maybe in the next magazine about the 1% and their behavior, about words like appreciation, which we didn't know in January.
Yeah, like in the coming months.
In the coming months, we shall. Alright, so social media, content creation. So, this article is just discussing how you can make money off social media.
So YouTube pays $1,000 for every 10K followers.
I didn't know that.
Sure. What about those people with 1 million followers?
So they are rich. So social media is work now that some you can consider actually saying it's work.
Yeah, you need content.
Yeah.
You need to make content. That's why we're here creating content. We're creating content. Yeah. So anyway, we'll leave that one. And then the most followed social media influencers of Bulawayo. Kulo Messi Mabiza. I like Messi Mabiza. She's nice and kind.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah. And then she's got 22K followers on Instagram.
Let me see how much she gets paid.
She
What are you
owns.
calculating?
Yeah, I'm calculating how much.
She owns Royal. First, she's got a handbag manufacturing thing here in Bulawayo, and also any skincare as well.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, so she's doing very well, and she loves to holiday as well. If you follow her on Instagram, she's so inspiring. She's super inspiring. She works, she holidays. I like her.
Interesting.
Sandra Ndewede, well,
Yeah, that's
she's
a big account.
160K followers
That's a
on,
big account.
on Facebook, 110 on.
Instagram.
So
And
now we're picking Bulawayo people, so that's why we're going to my titi la woman boss. This is Bulawayo people.
Yes.
Then our favorite again, Makosazana Kanyile Noe.
Yes.
Yeah, 15.3 followers in page.
Yeah, I enjoy her content. She creates
She's
nice.
She's good. She's super talented.
She's super talented.
She's super talented. So we can't run away from that one.
Yeah.
She overreacts to stuff, but she's super talented.
Yeah, when I decide to get my own tailor-made virtual African, my traditional attire, I'll definitely give you a call.
Yeah, I'll probably use the other girl. What's that one? Umntaka kuze umntaka Judith Nubela latomba because umalunga inkanyezi yethu malunga they're in a similar space.
Oh, they're in the similar.
They're in a similar space.
And then we have Mandi, my African.
Umandi May. Yeah, she's a singer, reggae artist, 11.2K followers. I met her and interviewed her in some show, Grace N.
Oh.
Yeah. Then there's Magriza made me cool.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
What about him besides that she's a guy?
No, the stuff that he creates.
Oh, the food.
It's
Cultural.
the cultural content that he creates, but it's out of this world.
Yeah.
He's good.
We love Magriza as well.
He's good.
Yeah. We must want this in the future.
We might-
So we probably need to interview him in the future. He's very friendly, very cooperative, very good guy. Yeah. Umboma works.
Yeah, the actress. What did you say? Yeah, she's good. She's been so many soapies and yeah, she's a good actress.
Yeah. You know, Prudence Moyo.
I was, yeah, she's young.
14K followers on Instagram.
And she's still young.
Yeah, and already making money.
So much room for growth.
Yeah.
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 And she has the looks for the,
Yeah.
For the industry.
yeah.
She, of course, although she's too young. She's 18.
Yeah, she's still young.
Yeah. Blessing no Nhlanhla. Yeah, 11.k followers.
But you're never too young to make money.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Utama 18-year-olds, they're drunk with something, you know, she's making
She's
money.
out there making paper. Yeah, and then there's Unonhlanhla.
11.8 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, she's
She's an actress, host, presenter.
local.
She's these are all from Bulawayo.
I'm saying
Matebele
she's
land.
based here or
That's what
okay. And then there's
who are Kiwi.
Waki.
Yeah.
She's been making waves.
Mm-hmm.
Even there's this trend in South Africa, and then because the way she raps, and remember isiZulu and isiNdebele,
Yeah.
they are related, closely related,
Mm-hmm.
and she just was so abanye they were claiming. And she's now based overseas.
She's based in Germany actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, ngowenkayi, umntwana wenkayi. And the rap yakhe ko everything ko everything. And it's anti-government, anti-present establishment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she represents us very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are our influencers there in Bulawayo. So we have influencers in Bulawayo.
Yeah, we do.
So it's not only for Harare.
We really do. And then what's so
Zinio.
yes, so
Yeah. Nabafana bebulawayo nje laba abaqalisa this clothing label. Yeah.
yeah,
It's a clothing label. It's a group of boys.
and it's a group of boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. No, I think they're based in Harare.
Yeah. When I actually phoned them once looking for an outfit, I was told to come to an address in Harare.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've moved. It's okay to
Yeah,
move to
business.
Yeah.